Good morning, guys. We're currently sitting at 61.9 kilograms. But I do believe I look significantly less juicy, I feel like. My face does look a bit dehydrated, I feel like. So maybe I've just lost a lot of water weight. I'm still off gains weight, but from my I believe I look quite lean. Huh. I gotta say from the workout yesterday, don't get any muscle soreness besides my traps. I mean my traps, they like those bitches got chlamydia, man. That ain't even funny no more. But besides that, everything is very easy. Oh my god, my voice. Ah. You know what we're doing today? Got a vacuum for my grandma, and then I don't know. Probably going to edit some videos and then learn for a test and take some tests. And what? Just kidding. Um, yeah, probably work out again. Oh. Okay, guys, welcome back to a new workout video. Um, Recently I have had a lot of thoughts of how much should I be doing in many terms, in terms of YouTube, in terms of working out and everything. And I have to say, I've have somewhat came to a conclusion, not totally, but I feel like however much I can handle is how much I should do. Um, You know, I love to compare working out with learning vocabs. And so, if you can handle learning 3 hours of vocabs a day, then why shouldn't you do it? And if you have gone and have mastered the other ingredients to the learning process. Maximize your sleep, your nutrition, your focus, and everything. And so you go in there, and you're just totally ready. Like you even eat some stuff that is like really good for your brain and shit. And so then, like you have optimized everything. And then, if you can handle 3 hours, at like 4 hours, you don't want to no more, and from day to day it takes away too much of your life and this and that, and you run into complications of that. But after 2 hours, you're still like, man, wasn't a big deal. I think I could do more. And this is what I feel like with working out. When I have slept like 10 hours, then I feel like, damn, I can work out for what it feels like 2 hours. But probably it is more like just 1 hour. But yeah, I think if I combine good sleep, good nutrition, with a little bit of supplements, that this could actually go a really long way. Because why should you take all those supplements that enhance your focus, your athletic ability, your this and that, and then you just train like 2 sets in the workouts? It's like, bruh, you really needed all that just to do 2 sets? And then I feel kind of silly doing that, of course. Mm. But yeah. So I think further investments, which I'm going to do, is want to get a good microphone first, so that I can have my singing lessons online. So this will It saves me a bit of commuting time, and it will probably not take away from the quality of the actual experience. Probably it's going to enhance it because then I will be able to wear headphones and can listen to my own voice in real time, this and that, and that's just very practical. Yeah. Then I want to renovate my sister's room and move in there and this and that. So new desk, new monitors, this and that. And what else? What else? Yeah, probably I want to get like you know those changeable dumbbells. Probably want to get those. And then like I would love to have a pulley, and also for especially for my hamstrings because I don't know how to train those bitches. Gonna be honest with you, they are the most painful for me because I just don't know how to train them. Because you know I do my thing, and I just don't feel shit. But I've just done watching a video from Renaissance Periodization, yeah, Dr. Mike, and so they had pretty much like a good morning, but with like this weird contraption bar shit, and you know the cue was just push your ass back. And I believe my problem with that is because I got really tight hamstrings. Um, I mean, I'm just inflexible because I never stretch. Um, that this is the reason why I then bend my knees and then leave out some gains on the table. Um, yeah, but like for like intensity, I just love to go super hard. And yeah, I mean the studies show like yeah, like 1, 2 reps in reserve is just as good as going to failure and this and that. But man, I just love to go to failure. And then just supersetting it and this and that, like I don't know, I just love it that way. I can't help myself. Um, but I think the most important point is because we're doing bodybuilding. At least I'm doing bodybuilding. And like my last workout was more like a martial arts workout. You know, just with the dog doing the quickly this movement. And I mean, of course, because you want to use your whole body, and the movement that is emulated is just a punch or a hook. And you know, of course, when you train this, you want to go as fast as possible because you want to train your explosiveness, and not just okay, I have to feel this muscle and this and that, and no, it's just about moving the weight as quickly as possible. That's it. But yeah, when you do bodybuilding, it is just this muscle. Okay, have to think myself in the muscle. Okay, now it is in contract position. Now a stretched position. Now back up, back down, and this is the whole thing. And you know, this is also like you have the same principle with vocab. You know, it could be like, okay, I say this word, and you will have to reply with the language that you learn in, like instantly. And so you will also try to learn in this way. You won't try to do the spelling correctly or the whatever. You hear the word and you say the first thing that comes to mind, and just doing a lot of repetition, and also going really hard and exhausting yourself. But you know, you train for the thing that is needed. And with bodybuilding, what is needed is the concentration in the muscle. And so when you're really trying to concentrate and get the whole concept and whatever, then you're not going to do five vocabs in 1 second, but you're going to take a vocab and then, okay, this vocab, okay. What do I think this word is? Okay, let me write it down. Okay, now let me take a look. Okay, this was like this. Now I wrote like this. Okay, now just writing it down 3 times correctly. Okay, this. You know, this is those are the differences. And as much as I love to watch martial arts, animes, mangas, manhwas, whatever shit, even real fights, I just don't think I am that type of guy to fight. I mean, I do have a fighting spirit, especially. I mean, mostly I'm just autistic. um, yeah, I think it can be classified as autism. Just the way how much I enjoy pain and this and that. Yeah, I think it can definitely be classified as that. Um, but like, I just love to go all and beyond, just shatter my own limitations and going beyond what I believe was manageable. And like, yeah, I just love doing that. And this is why I also love going to extreme failure. Because I just want to show myself how much I can exceed what I thought was possible. You feel me? Yeah. And besides that, I don't know, is there anything more to talk about necessarily? Huh. I mean, yeah, we got. Yeah, I don't know how many sets I then should be doing. I'd say that like I should do, but probably the most important thing like is that I have that I track my macros actually. I think that this is the most important part by far, because you know the is the training so much important. Um, like what would this be in terms of vocab? So if you learn vocab, yeah, if you learn vocab, it's like nice to have them and everything, but you also need to connect them, that they even make sense. Because I can teach you German words all day long, but if you don't know the grammar and like how an actual sentence is structured and stuff like that, it won't matter shit to you. Like you can't use it just having some words. I mean, sure, for a conversational basis, people would understand you, but still, this is not what we're going for. We want perfection. And so we have to connect those things. And so when we want to build muscle, we also have to replenish those muscles or build those muscles. And for this, we need the building blocks. And this is protein. And also having enough excess energy so the protein that we ingest won't get used for energy but will get used for building more muscle. And this, I believe, is my hardest struggle, because like there are people that just eat how they want and they can gain mass. I can't. I think I need to um, track everything and just eat routinely and religiously sticking to a meal plan, this and that, because otherwise I don't think for me it is that easy or possible to just get a higher weight. You feel me? Um, yeah. So what's the plan? I think the plan is from a website I found. I want to get like a certain um, I don't know which kind of nuts I want to get, but just like 20 kilogram bag of them, and then just having my regular meal, which is going to be like 6 eggs, 500 grams of broccoli, 500 grams of spinach, and like 200 or 300? No, yeah, 300 grams of meat, and then just everything as one, and then the nuts as well. Um, Probably at the end of the day after working out or having done my whatever activity. Um, yeah, I think this is like the best approach I can have. Um, and like the nuts are just like filling out the remaining calories that I need. This, I believe, is the best way I can handle this. Um, yeah. And then it's just about like giving it time and like yeah, optimizing the other variables. Like even during school times, making sure I get 10 hours of sleep and actually consistently going to sleep relatively early, being able to wake up at the correct time, um, and maybe sprinkling in some sprint training for human growth hormone, doing some sauna for human growth hormone, and maybe taking some supplementary stuff which could help, some ashwagandha or something like that, um, to help my abilities. And then also not being afraid of volume, because I have this extreme approach. Either I'm doing 2 3 hours at least, or I'm doing just less than half an hour. And it's like probably somewhere in between doing 3 sets, 3 different exercises per muscle group, and doing only 1 set per muscle group. Yeah. But with that said, I gotta take a piss. And yeah, just in a sec, we will start the actual workout. Okay, we are back. And yeah, so yeah, I even took some measurements, and what I realized is like my chest is like 9 centimeters in like circumference, and my shoulders are only like 15 centimeters wider, which like feels a little bit little. You feel me? But like with my waist and this and that, and like roundabout, I have to gain 15 centimeters on each, to have like the somewhat golden ratios. Like from waist to chest, it's like the chest should be 1.5, and then the shoulder ratio, like the Fibonacci number with like 1.6, whatever shit. And I don't even know with like calves how much they're supposed to be, and I don't even know how much like your legs are supposed to be in comparison to this and that. And because the thing is like, if you see my legs like this, they look like they are definitely okay, but they look quite small. Now if I angle them like that, they look absolutely massive and huge. And so it's a bit of a question like, how should things really be in this and that? And I believe I'm just making, I'm just overthinking things way too much. Um, just, just because I believe like overall my physique is definitely good. Don't get me wrong, but still lacking in the sense of where you would say like, okay, this is a maxed out physique. You don't need to put on any muscle anymore. This is absolute perfect. Um, I mean, I do have achieved like it is not perfection, but you know, if I would imagine that I would have the same ratios, like the same physique essentially, but at like a 6'4" or something, that would be like damn, this is a really good physique for that height. But because I'm shorter, it's like it's still a good physique and it still looks good, but like you're way smaller, so. But yeah, I think I'm just making way. I'm just overthinking things way too much, and yeah, I should just be training and figuring out where things lead me, and then just figuring out like, okay, should I do it more like this or more like that? And if I look in the comparison to this and that, this seems to be lacking more than that. And I believe like my calves are just super lacking in comparison to my quads, but also my hamstrings feel like are just super lacking. And so even though I love squats, I believe for me it is a time where I just train my calves and my hamstrings in in order to grow them finally. You know, to just achieve that really nice aesthetic look of having proper proportions. But I think, voice crack, what the hell? Where did this came from? But I think I'm just yapping too much and should work out a bit. So yeah, I think we just start off with some calf raises. And how we're doing that, I think we load up the 60 and then just hitting it on here as much as we can. Like, yeah, can't do much else besides that. This is also a bit of the problem of having like limited equipment. It's like I would love to have like just a calf machine. Like see the calf machine or standing. I don't even care if I would just have that and like some hammy curls. Like really, if I would only have that, then I would feel like okay, I don't need much more than that. But to replace those, it's just so hard because with like calves, you have the constant problem of you need to balance and this and you're just super annoyed at it because like who wants to balance all the time and this and that, and it's like man, the dumbbell is going on a journey. Stop, sit. I've said sit. Good boy. No, this is definitely not psychotic. Speaking to a dumbbell like it is a literal dog. Damn, I need to place this up again so that I can reasonably get under it. Good. Now, I would say let's just get it done and see if we can grow a bit. And the thing is, like I've already told you, my neck is super fucked up. Man, this is not gonna be nice for my neck. Having to load up 60 kg on that. Some quick reps, get a bit more blood flow into those calves and maximize the burn. I can't reach it without some more weights. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, now I'm feeling it. Oh, shoosh. Oh, sweet mother Jesus. That's probably the pain you felt. Oh, fuck. I know one of those sets is already very exhausting. Okay, I can walk quite alright. Not totally, but that's like, well, let's just first get some more water, because this is empty, and I need water. I'm back. Now the bad thing is, or the weird thing is, like I have already drank today 4.5 liters, which is about a gallon, I think, and I'm still feeling dehydrated, which is very weird. Like I drink mineral water, so there are minerals in there, gotten enough salts, enough sleep, enough air, so, what am I missing? Oh damn, those, oh they will haunt me. They are so pumped up right now. Damn, they are stiffer than my wood in the morning. And I'm speaking of the third tree trunk. I should be a stand-up comedian. Oh, damn. Where's the best time to schedule my workouts? I mean, a Tuesday would work well. If I can get the reschedule from my singing lessons from Monday to Wednesday. So I'd have the Monday free, the Tuesday. The Wednesday would be gone. The Thursday would get free after the school year. Friday would probably still be occupied. And then just Saturday and Sunday free. Oh, damn. But I like my 4-day split. But like, yeah, I don't want to spend too much time working out, because then I feel like I miss out on life. And then I just sit in my room watching manhwas all day. And then it's like, I could just be working out that time. That it would not matter. Uh, but yeah, I'd say, I mean, if I would work out like 1.5 hours, I think with a um, bit of caffeine, 10 hours of sleep, good nutrition, this would work very easily, and I could get like amazing results. I just feel like. I mean, how would I do it? I would go to, no, I would wake up, have my school day, get home, and then I think before working out, I would go with my dog and like run with her a little bit, because I um like I like cardio and everything, but like a little cardio before that and not too intense, as a means of warming up, even though I don't believe in warm ups. Like, I mean, I had this super heavy, intense set without warming up. But this might just be because I'm very youthful and whatever, and so I can handle it. But I don't know for certain about that and everything. I know, I know a lot about rep ranges and this and that, but I don't know a lot about actual warm ups, how this influences workout performance and also risk of injury. But I believe how I train, um, I shouldn't get injured. I mean, first, I'm not enhanced, and second, I use moderate rate, no ego lifting, not too much of a low rep range, more high rep range, and so I think it should be good. But enough of my Japanese. It's time to lift some more weight. Oh yeah, I think I should also participate in active recovery. Wait, dancing is literally active recovery. I mean, what am I doing if I just dancing? It's a bit of it's a bit of cardio. So sorry that I don't know why I'm today so unable to speak. But yeah, just it's like very low intensity cardio. I mean, pretty nice actually. So yeah. But I think I want to have like once a week where I just go and like run like 15 kilometers or something. Just run that through the whole time. Listening to music, I don't know, maybe, and then just having that. And yeah, I think this would do a lot of good. The sauna, like, I mean, we literally have a fucking sauna there, so why shouldn't I use it? You feel me? If I have it. And also doing some meditating and getting off of the YouTube. Yeah. But yeah, let's work out. Yeah, now it feels very even. Could I work out like that? Yeah, it does. But it strains my traps a lot more. Um. Yeah, that was good intensity. Like, there I felt like a real burn. Yeah, very good set. I'm not tired actually. So yeah, I believe this might be the plan for like a versatile but healthy lifestyle, actually. And I mean, with sleeping 10 hours, this is definitely like people think like, oh, this is so much. How could you sleep this much? But it's like yo, just sleep at like midnight, and then like maybe I fall asleep in like 15 minutes or something, and then I wake up at like 10:15, 10:30, or something like that, or a bit different constellation. But like I can easily sleep 10 hours. Might be due to me being a teenager, but like that ain't a problem for me, sleeping this much. And when I sleep this much, I just feel the absolute best. I don't never get tired. And I always feel I have super much energy. I feel like I have high testosterone. I'm just feeling great, absolutely. And so yeah. Then when you feel so great, it like improves everything about your life. Because if you feel great, it's like, oh yeah, am I going to take the salad or the donut? Like, I'm feeling so good. Fuck it, give me the salad. I don't care. And then the next time it's like, oh, there's walking this cute girl. Should I approach her? Should I not? And it's like, man, I'm feeling so good. I don't even care. I'ma just do it. And this is just from sleeping well. And everybody has their individual sleep needs. And I think with 10 hours I have quite a lot. But also I am not afraid to say like, oh yeah, I need 10 hours of sleep. I will literally go to bed at 9 p.m. and wake up at 7 a.m. Yeah. And like a lot of people are like, oh no, you gotta be up at 4 a.m. and only sleep 2 hours or 6 hours or this and that. And I have been there. And it is just so detrimental to your life that is literally not worth it. Because it will no shot be like, oh yeah, there's this cute girl. But I couldn't bother because I'm just so sleepy. This cute girl is even talking to me, and I would only have to say like, I would only now have to ask like, hey, could we exchange numbers? But it's like, man, I'm too tired. I don't want to go through the hassle of that. And it's like, man, like no wonder your life is shit. Because like you're sleepy all the time. You don't want to do this. When it comes to this, you're just on this and that. And like I don't want to insult you or anything. Because I've been there. It is more like talking down to my old self like, you dumb idiot. You stupid. And definitely getting back to a regular sleep schedule and everything is so hard. Like nobody wants to admit this. Everybody's just like, oh yeah, try this, try that, and with this hack, and like just use caffeine at this time and then this and that. Sorry, it doesn't work like this. If you want to fix your sleep schedule, it's going to be you're going to set a time. Where you're going to wake up. You're going to set a timer when you're going to go to bed. And you will have to complete those two things each and every single day for a week straight. Without fails. No naps in between. No, they're going out partying. Just, okay, I'm gonna get to bed a bit later. Or, man, I just want to sleep in. No, you have to commit to that. But I tell you, after a week, it's all dialed in, and it's like second nature. But before that, it's a real hassle. Yeah. It is just like that. But damn, I've hit those cars pretty well. So now it's only the question, how will I finally train my hamstrings? I'm thinking of doing RDLs actually, even though I don't like deadlifts because of lower back, and I mean I do have a pretty strong deadlift, especially for my size and weight. Like I can do 80 kilograms like on this bench, like down to here, and like this 10 reps. And yeah, but I still just want to grow those because they're just like, it just feels like my hamstrings are just non-existent even, which is mildly embarrassing. It's like, do you train legs? And like, yeah. And now like, oh yeah, show me the backside. Show me those hammies. And I'm like, which hammies? But yeah, let's just try out somebody else. See how it works. Oh, it's raining outside, which is bad because I have like like my window, as you might have seen, is like not like straight but like this, and that's like easy to pour in rain. Yeah, but we're just going to hope that my parents took care of that. So let's just see how this works. Wait, I have to get away because otherwise I would bang my head into the improvised barbell. The thing is, I'm like so super unstretched. But I feel like I can get a lot of stretch out of there. I think I just really have to um, build up in order to do this properly. I mean, with like heavy deadlift, I was even able to feel my hamstrings really nice, but just like heavy deadlifts is like, don't like it too much. But I mean, I could try loading up the bar with. I mean, I got an extra 30 kilograms lying around, and then would be like 55. About that. So I could try out how this would work. So let's take it, bump into everything. Take the annoying screws off, if this is possible. No, it's of course it is not. Oh, god damn it. Oh man. I mean, this one is soft enough that I can just slide it off. Because, like, of course, they're not like any regular, thing. No, of course, they have to be with a imbus. Have to be opened with an imbus. And of course, we got literally every single thing you could imagine lying down here besides them. Like, look at this shit. Why do we have such things lying around here, but no imbus? Like, even what is this? What is this? A 10-ton pulley, but no imbus. Light bulbs. Genius. Genius idea. It is so infuriating to live here. We got everything, just never the shit you're searching for. Paint brushes to the max, like, man, I just want imbus. God damn it. More like nowhere. We got everything you could imagine, but the shit you actually need. Ah, man. I'm just thinking of just stacking the plates on top of each other and just taking the plates without the barbell. Think this might even be a smart idea. Why? Oh, I can't even get it off to get to the plates. This is so infuriating. Man. But well, I mean, I can also take one plate and just put a bucket on it. And this is, I believe, what I'm going to go for. I mean, the bucket is 30 kg. So, we should be alright. I believe it would be able to hold that down, but seems like it ain't. So, just place another one on top to counteract the weight. And how am I going to lift this without smashing my hands? I don't know. I really don't. I mean, I can I can build a little platform for it. Man, this shit is getting ridiculous. You were watching, you clicked on this video like, man, what's this guy doing? Yeah, he's going to work out. And now he's just doing, he's building a platform so he can lift. Man, I don't even know what I'm doing myself. Please. God damn it. This shit has rusted a bit. It had some water on it. Didn't like it too much. But the rusted look is very cool. Ah. Now I hope that is super unbalanced and that it's just going to fall over and I'm just going to fucking die. So. I mean, I am able to grab it, do some with it, but it goes more my lower back than onto anything, because I would need to have it like this. So I think I just need to spin that around actually. Then I might be able to pull this off. I know. Ah, this ain't it. Man. Whatever, screw this. I'm out of here. Maybe you guys have an idea of how I can train my hammies in a good way. Without fucking dying. Okay, let's take another sip, and then I have like one idea left, but I don't know how well it's going to work, but I think let's see, because this is like the only thing I can imagine still being able to work, because everything before that was just shit. But hey, now I've trained my posterior chain very well, which was not my intended purpose. So let's see if I squeeze myself under here. Could I perform Nordic curls? This is the question I believe we have all been waiting to ask ourselves. Mainly just me. Nah, this is absolute dog shit. There's just way too much gap in between for me to actually do something. And besides that, I'm laying pretty hard on my knees, which definitely ain't nice. Like, nah. This also ain't the solution. Oh man. Just straight up fuck it, dog. I don't know. Comment if you got any ideas on how I should fix that or whatever. Love you guys.